hive cluster is under attack.
Hey there, StarCraft fans! It's Falcon Paladin coming at ya with yet another edition of StarCraft Brood War Remastered. Here on Ascension, it's going to be Effort versus Sharp in an incredible DEFCON 1 replay from RJB. Top side of Ascension, it's our White Zerg player. It is Effort, under his very well-known Smurf name, Maytube. And on the bottom left, it's going to be Sharp, SSL Season 1 runner-up against Soulkey. I do want to see if Effort can defeat Soulkey, or maybe if Sharp's TVZ is a little bit worse than we thought. So, go along on this adventure with me. Snow's watching, we've got Gameo watching, and Snow's APM is 100. Oh, quickly dropping here. He spammed early and then said, why am I doing this? I'm just watching, and quickly plummeting past 70, past 60... And Gameo was like, I have an APM of 0 in this cast, or in this game. All right, so it's going to be a TVZ here on Ascension. Have I cast a TVZ on this map before? If you have questions like that, you can search my YouTube channel for player names and maps and stuff. Just go directly to youtube.com/Falcon Paladin. There's a search bar at the top, and hopefully that helps. And if you're ever wondering, hey, haven't seen a cast from Falcon Paladin recently. Did he stop casting? The answer is no, but maybe the algorithm for YouTube is not showing you my casts on your homepage. And so I cast 6 days a week: Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. That is 7 days. Thanks to Matthew, Michael's cousin, who donated $100 for a Friday StarCraft in November over at PayPal, falconpaladin@gmail.com, or Venmo if you want, at Falcon Paladin. That's a fairly new addition. Steve the SCV scouting out the correct direction. We've got Daryl the drone here scouting the correct direction, and Terry the Overlord is blissfully unaware where the Terran player is. So stay safe, Terry. That's right, Terry. You are safer than, I don't know, a reindeer in Santa Claus's retinue. Drone fights, drone fights, drone fights, drone SCV fights, worker fights. And throwing down the expansion after Iraq's no early gas. And the spawning pool coming up as well. So, both players doing an excellent job of scouting. Drone says, I've seen all I need to see. I blocked the expansion, and now I'm going to go back home. So yeah, I'm casting this the night of the big Jake Paul, Mike Tyson fight, and I'm glad I didn't watch it because the social media feeds that I follow are blowing up. They are so mad at the quality of that fight. And hey, Mike Tyson is old. Who knew? He's 58, you guys. Golly. Anyway, got a macro hatch inside the main base. Pointing towards what? Pointing towards Mutalisks. Engineering bay coming up for turrets and +1 attack for the Marines. And it's going to be an SK Terran opening. Oh, hang on a second. This is a little bit of an earlier guess. Nah. 100 gas, 100 minerals, engineering bay done. Bam. +1. Yep, that lined up very, very nicely from Sharp. There we go. So it's a layer. Anyway, hope you're having a fantastic day. And before we get too much further, let's go ahead and give a quick shout out to our sponsor for the week. It is Pulsit. Today's poll on Pulsit is, could James Rayner defeat Mike Tyson in a boxing match? Very timely poll, I know. Hit yes or no. Sign up for Pulsit at the link in the description. You can sign up with your email address or a Google account. Every sign up is a bonus for Falcon Paladin. Puts money directly in my pocket to help me pay the mortgage and feed my kids. So check it out here on Pulsit and other polls as well. Which Brood War upgrade is the most OP? Which music is the best? Which is the better strategy in TVZ? And what's your favorite matchup to watch in Brood War? Look how swole James Rayner is. And now back to the cast. All right, thanks Pulls It again for sponsoring the stream. And what do we got here? Lings, just, you know, 2 Lings in case there's a Marine popping up here. Terrans do like to send Marines at odd timings just to throw the Zerg player off, which I think is a good idea. Stim on the way, Metabolic Boost on the way, and 200 gas here just as the lair is finishing, and Spire now at the edge of the creep at 4 minutes and 40 seconds. Second racks and third racks coming up. Stim again on the way here. And when do you make turrets in TVZ? You may ask. When the Mutalisks are hatching. When the Mutalisks are being inside the eggs and hatching very, very soon, you can start throwing down turrets. Turret construction does not take very long. And if you do it any earlier than that, it is a waste. A creep colony from Effort super early. Maybe he is wondering if this is mech. And there's going to be a vulture, but there we go. So he sees the Marine and says, okay, this is definitely not mech. So no need to throw down a Sunken unless these guys start marching up toward my natural base. All right, so 4 racks quickly on the way here from Sharp. The Spire's almost done. Got a nice scan, seeing just to check the Spire timing here. He knew it in his heart, but checking is never a bad idea in StarCraft. Because, you know, it could be a Hydralisk den, could be a Hydralisk Lurker push. And these are Marines and Medics, not good against Lurkers, that is certainly the case. But good against Marines, good against Mutalisks, also good against Marines. Factory coming up, and then we're going to go to Starport. All right, so everything is A-OK in this TVZ. Third base. Third base from Effort. Yes, third base down in this bottom right-hand corner of Ascension. And can you keep it safe? Can you keep it safe? Like, that's the biggest question of the day right now is, can you keep it safe? All right, so Mutalisks swinging in to Sharp's base here. Missile turrets already complete. Sharp knows the timing. And, yep, there we go. Starport coming up. Throwing down a couple more missile turrets. And Lurker Aspect is on the way. No upgrades for these Mutalisks, but that's A-OK. They are still so dangerous. 3 volleying down a missile turret. 2 volleying is better, but 3 volleying is A-OK, and, yeah. So that was a Zergling run-by that did not go very well here from Effort. And are we trapped? Oh, man. Are we trapped in here? Are you trapped in here with me, or are we trapped in here with you? Look at this. This is such a weird, wonky place, and splitting the difference and not losing another Mutalisk, that is very important. Picking off an SCV. And yeah, I think we're going to keep this third base safe. Okay, fair enough. Throwing down a Queen's Nest at 7 minutes. Really eager to get up to Hive. Which, you know why? Because of all of the Dark Swarm and all of the Plague that he's going to cast here in this TVZ, especially against SK Terran. Yo. And, oh man, did we scout? Did we scan? Is scanning scouting? Or is it cheating? Let's think about that. Did we scan the third base? Okay, so not heading over there. Just checking to see where the Mutalisks are. Fair enough. And another scan. Yep. Sunken's coming up at the front of the natural here from Effort. And a Hive on the way. All right, man. Sharp, buckle up, dude. There are so many Dark Swarms in your future here. Can you make enough Science Vessels and keep them alive to counteract? We'll have to see, won't we? Ooh, good scan. He does see the third base, and he does see these Lurkers as well. So, all right. Fair enough. So this is the calm before the storm. That is certainly the case here. Mutiling, can we jump on this? Can we jump on this marine medic ball? Just all tucked in here, maybe. And this is as much a scouting mission as it is going to be a harassment mission here. So yeah, there's the science facility. Are you trying to take down the science facility with mutalisks? Wow, I've never seen that before. Very gutsy there from Effort. All right. So Overlord down. Are we going to try to breach this? We've got 4 Sunkens and how many lurkers? 2 lurkers protecting it. And it's like, nope, we're going to wait for science vessels or maybe wait for tanks. We will see if tanks are being built or will be built here from Sharp. Supply depot. All right, fair enough. That's a fairly big win there from Effort. Supply blocking Sharp here at 10 minutes. And, oh, nice cutoff there from Sharp. Wow. Good reaction time from Effort, but great positioning. And Irradiate comes down on this already injured Mutalisk flock. Another Irradiate, and the time of the Mutalisk is over, you guys. We've got 4 of them. 2 are severely injured, but they do regenerate health, and maybe by the time Plague is out, they can go ahead and take down some Plagued Science Vessels. So keep them safe. You don't want to rebuild them because they're 100 gas apiece, man. Effort knows that. Ultralisk Cavern coming up. Knocked the Hydra meta here for TVZ. And yeah, if you didn't know, I am streaming StarCraft Brood War 6 times a week. Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday, you guys. Saturday off these days for college football season, but I will be back, I don't know, maybe Saturdays after college football season is over. We will see how that goes. But anyway, what's the play going to be here, folks? Watch a live stream before this comes in. Lurkers down. Great. This is so hard to get through with Marines. This little narrow choke. No way. No way. How many can you irradiate? 0 right now? 0 are irradiatable. But yeah, they're fun. 3rd base coming up from our dude Sharp. Love that timing from him. 4th base not really happening from our Zerg at all. Macro hatch, canal. Oh, the Ultralisk Cavern is down here. I didn't realize. I thought it was inside the main base. I thought man, I'm like hallucinating. I thought I saw the Ultralisk Cavern up in this area, but nope. Not happening. But yeah, the live streams are great. Come hang out. You can ask me questions. You can request players for me to cast during the live stream. It's a ton of fun. My camera's up. If you don't know what Falcon looks like, the live stream's a good place for that. Ooh, consuming an irradiated lurker to get a Dark Swarm down is high intelligence stuff there. Like that from Effort. Just thinking on the fly there. It's a tough game. You're thinking really hard. Another Irradiate comes in. But there you go. Shoving the Terran away to get that 4th base up. Beautiful stuff here from Effort. Chitinous Plating is on the way. And Zerg player has everything he wants except for Plague, right? And Chitinous Plating. Once he's got those things, he's ready to go for the rest of this game, whatever the Terran player is going to throw at him. So is that a 4th base? My gosh, 4th base coming. Sharp is expanding really well. He's getting a 4th base at the same time as the Zerg player. If you're going to beat Effort doing SK Terran, you better be on even base count to him or more, or keep all of your science vessels alive, which is a big thing to ask, friends. Too much to ask. Like, for example, keeping that nicely done. That was not easy, but he did it. If you can have like 18 to 20 science vessels alive through the mid to the late game here and irradiate everything that the Zerg player is throwing at you, every Defiler, every Lurker, every Ultralisk gets irradiated before it even shows up on the battlefield. That's how you win this. If you're not doing that and your science vessels are consistently dying, right? Man. This is absolutely bananas. This is a pretty good TVZ so far. Ultralisk, no anabolics that this is, but Chitinous Plating is here with the 04 armor. You should have 5 armor by now, Effort. What is going on? Why is your Carapace late? I guess because he made so many Mutalisks? Yep, so irradiating the Ultralisks, they harm everything around them, every biological unit around them, including Fire Bats. Why are you fighting Fire Bats with Ultralisks, man? Don't be doing that. Come on, Sharp. Are you serious right now? Like, really? Come on. Why are these Firebats not running for their lives? Again, the good news is this base exists. So, I mean, Ultras are dying. The Irradiates are happening. Mutas picking off a Plague Science Vessel. One more hiding over this way. Falling back home. Oh, is he going to repair it? Repair it. Be a good Terran commander, Sharp. Repair. Repair it. Bring an SCV over. Come on. Oh, the Mutas just sacrifice itself to kill that. One Muta for a Science Vessel is a win. Science Vessels are a ton of gas, man. 200 gas plus here. 100 gas for a Muta. Good trades. All right. See? You dive bomb in here a little bit. You irradiate some stuff. When the Scourge show up, you nicely picked off. Dude, Sharp is killing it right now. It is late. I am tired, but I am getting more amped the longer this game goes on. This is insane. Irradiated Ultralisks in here. Firebat trying to do what it can again against the Lings. Yes, there are Lings in the mix. The micro here from Sharp is pretty much non-existent. So, sure, that was a good win from effort, absolutely. But keep in mind, it's a 4-basing Terran versus a 4-basing Zerg right now. Where is your 5th base going to be? Or are you going to kill the 4th base of Sharp? Effort. SCVs. Oh, gosh, kind of transferring it at a bad time. But the Ultras are dead, so that's not a big deal. This one's going to die, too. Look at that. Bam. Exploded. Irradiates are good. The more Irradiates, the better. 2 Irradiates to kill an Ultra. 5th base coming up right side here on Ascension. Any sign of getting siege tanks for these guys? I was going battle cruisers. Sure. Sure, I guess. Oh, what happened to the okay, why are the Science Vessels so unescorted? Oh, that hurts. See, this is how effort wins this game, by killing Science Vessels. And I guess killing battle cruisers. And look, yes, battle cruisers do take Scourge that would otherwise be killing Science Vessels. But battle cruisers are taking gas that would otherwise be Science Vessels too. So, I mean, I'm not sure anybody wins this when you're making battle cruisers. Let's see how this works out. It's not the Hydra meta, which is even worse against BCs than the Ling Ultra meta. Wait. Yeah, for the BCs, right? Hydra meta is good for the Zerg player against the battle cruisers. And there we go. See, the battle cruisers show up, immediately get plagued. This is what I'm talking about. This is what I'm talking about. That is the end of it. I mean, it's not dead, but it's pretty injured, and some Scourge are going to come along shortly and kill them. And how many kills will the battle cruisers have when they die? I don't know. Not a lot would be my guess. Where are you boys? We're going to bring you home. 2 kills and 0 kills. Like, golf clap. Golf clap for these battle cruisers for accomplishing almost nothing and getting plagued immediately. That's what they do when they move out, because they can't dodge plague. Nothing can really dodge plague, let's be fair. Let's not kill the battlecruiser commanders for being too slow to dodge plague, because it's not their fault. Nobody is fast enough to dodge plague. Maybe Lings, kind of. But 6 Ultras are in production. Here you go. See, the pre-irradiate. There you go. Big battlecruiser hits on the Ultralisk, chewing through that armor, working with the Science Vessels, working with the Marines. This is good. Battle cruisers in conjunction with the Terran army is all I ever am asking for from Terran players for BC usage. Don't send them on their own to just wander over to a base and get scourged and killed. Don't do that. Don't use them. Just go across the map and see what they can do. It's horrible. Use them to clear out drop positions, right? Use them, there you go, to fight with your army to make them better. That's what these battle cruisers should be for. This is good. This is great. Some 3 kills apiece, but a couple of those are Ultralisks. That's a massive win, right? I know an Ultra kill and a Link kill counts the same in the kill counter, but they are not the same. Center, being up Marines. I love the Firebat in here. There are a couple Lings in the mix. God, just no kiting whatsoever here from Sharp, but I guess he's macroing elsewhere. My gosh, the Irradiates coming on in again. And the Irradiates are harming the friendly. Look at this Ultra. This Ultra's going to die to Irradiate, and he's not even irradiated. Look at him. Bonkers. That does not happen very much. That is pretty sloppy from effort, too. Right side base gets held. Yamato going after an extractor with battle cruisers. Also okay, but see how you're unescorted right now. See how you're going to get plagued again. See how... Oh, trying to rebuild that extractor like immediately. That's a terrible idea. Irradiated Ultralisk versus Bunker. No, more Irradiated Ultralisk maybe versus other bunkers. Can you find more bunkers to attack into, boys? You sure can. Absolutely. And that means you're also going to die. So, again, Blurp running away. Ultra running away, dead. You might as well just stand in there and fight, guys. If you're going to run away and die anyway, get a couple hits off on something. Force a repair, perhaps. I know there's a million things happening right now in this game. And I don't want to criticize too much, but dude, look at that Scourge Ball. Run! Irradiate tried to save him. That actually went better for the Science Vessel group than I thought it was going to. Huh. 188 to 154 supply. Sharp is up. There we go. Battle cruisers doing work. I'm going to assume these BCs caught another plague. Yeah, they're very close to death. I thought that would happen to them because they got left alone, right? Nice plague over here on... Oh, man. Every Science Vessel got plagued except for this guy. Ooh, the other ones are struggling mightily. 198 for Sharp, 171 supply for effort right now. Marines getting behind that mineral line. They're not going to be able to actually win this battle, but it's kind of exciting to stand behind there and stay, alive as you can. More battle cruisers. 3 BCs at a time. 1 starport, 2 starports. 3 starports at a time. I mean, in fairness, the man is on 4 bases. He has a lot of gas. Might as well toss them into something, and battle cruisers are going to fit that bill for him right now. So it's 5 base to 4 base. Guess what we found? Oh, no. The battle cruisers, they got double plagued and left alone to die. Why? Why would you do that, Sharp? You killed an extractor, dude. Unirradiated. Oh, he's irradiated now. I was going to say unirradiated ultras. Wow, how rare in this game. Nope. This is Sharp irradiating. He's playing very well here at 20 minutes, man. I really like what I'm seeing here from Sharp. Mutas finding non-irradiated science vessels to attack. I guess that is exciting. 3 more BCs on the way. Hey, got a Mutalisk kill. That's not too bad. Okay, Ling's dying en masse here, not getting a ton of work there. More irradiated science vessel pickoffs here for this Mutalisk. 5 kills, and they're probably all science vessels. He's dead now, so he's not going to get any more of those. Double expanding is effort, top left and top right corners like this from the Zerg. A lot. And hey, guess what? 2 unescorted battle cruisers. It's like leaving toddlers alone in the mall in 1995. Like, come on. They're gonna get killed. They're gonna get kidnapped by someone. They're gonna fall in the fountain and drown. Like, stop letting them be alone. Stop it. Stop doing this. Yep, see, then they catch a plague. That's what toddlers would do in the mall in 1995 as well, is catch a plague. Although it is kind of fun. There are 2 separate groups of, like, 3 separate pairings. Aww. Of battle cruisers. That turned out to be a lie. Radiate, 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 radiate. Oh, caught a plague. What did you come all the way over here for? Bad pathing, I guess. Overlord's down. Dude, it's 175 to 122 supply. This is sort of okay for Sharp. This 4th base is putting in a ton of work for Sharp right now. Here comes your doom. Dead BC. 1 BC not nearly as dangerous as 2 BCs. Did your friend die? Your friend is probably dead. But, over here killing a hatch. This is... I don't know. I feel like Sharp has this thing. And the battle cruisers are putting in some work. I mean, it's not... They're very rarely utterly 100% useless. But, I mean, come on. A lot of the time, they're useless. The Firebats really need to stop attacking the Ultralisks. I know the splash damage is catching some of these Lings. But, dude... Effort swinging on in. More battle cruisers. They do one-shot Zerglings, which is kind of nice against this strategy. Look, they're helping. Hey, they're helping. Good job. Battle cruisers helping friends. This is what StarCraft is all about. Helping your friends. Ooh, love this move up from Sharper to the top left here. Into this top left corner base. These spores are, look at the Firebats against spores. Why are you attacking? Like, these Firebats are being asked to do things they really should not be asked to do. Namely, attack buildings. Dude, this hatch went down as well. Dude, is Sharp going to pull this off? Is Sharp going to win this game? I kind of feel like he is. Look, a 5th base is up on the left side of Ascension. That's absolutely bananas. Oh, I have cast a game on this map before, but it was a PvT, so never mind. Not a TVZ. Also, chippity chomp, 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 chomp. The Lings get in there. They've got 3/3 upgrades. Of course they do at this stage of the game. The Ultras have the 5/3 because of course they do at this stage of the game. Radiate and Ultralisk in amongst your SCVs is not good for the SCVs. I know it's not good for the Ultras, but oh, look at Effort swinging on down to a fairly undefended 4th base. Enough cracklings to take this? Yes. Without a doubt. This base is dying. Hold on a second. I forgot about that bunker. Can he kill that bunker too? Honestly, probably. Don't see why not. Still continuing to swing down with more Lings and more Ultras. We are more into like Terror style or Larva style TVZ where you just run Lings and Ultras down across the map and kill what you can. Who needs Dark Swarms? Who needs Plagues? That is what this strategy is. This is full send swarm strategy. Here from Effort, killing the 4th base, killing the 5th base of Sharp, and swinging ahead in overall supply and worker count. 62 workers for the Zerg player. Sharp. Tanks, man. Tanks over battle cruisers, please. Look, battle cruisers were instrumental in the death of this base from Sharp, and pretty good at killing drones at this top left base, too. And look, 3 of them are wandering into this, this is the 4th base, right? Yes, the 4th base. Getting a Nidus Canal is a good target. Yamatoing down the Defiler before it can plague you. Excellent. Yamatoing down the Spore. This is like the best... then the Plague and the Dark Swarm. This is so bad. Oh, they were doing so well before they died. They were doing quite well before everyone died. Name that TV show. We're actually getting a missile, missile attack upgrade and a range attack. Is he transitioning into Hydras? Dude, it's late game Hydra transition. What? You don't have upgrades for these. No Needle Spines upgrades at all for these Hydras. But you know what? They can certainly take down battle cruisers, even if they got +2 attack. Because you don't get armor upgrades for battle cruisers because they're just going to get hit by Scourge anyway and like Plague and stuff, and armor doesn't matter in those situations. So kind of like it. Kind of like the late game Hydra transition out of Effort a lot, to be honest with you. The Hydra meta does pretty well, especially if the enemy is investing a lot into battle cruisers, which exactly is what is happening here today. Yeah, look at this. The Hydras are like, bring it, chump. We got Dark Swarm. We plaguing your butt all over the place. You try to run from us, we'll take you down. Bam. Yeah, a lot is being invested in these battle cruisers, and they are finding it very hard to get anything done. Plus, if you fly up to Hydralisks after you've been plagued, you die. Dude. This is amazing stuff out of Effort. He's completely flipped this. He was down like 60 supply. And because he's able to handle the battle cruisers, he's just sending Ultras and Lings down, taking out bases. This still isn't back, by the way, from Sharp. There's an Ultralisk guarding it. And then swapping into Hydras. He Hydra metas this thing. And there's not the infrastructure from Sharp to actually do this and transition into siege tanks. Yeah, the Hydras are like, yeah, you'll kill us, but not when we're inside Dark Swarm. Bring it. Bring it, Orange Boy. Yeah, look at this. Look how Sharp, you moron. Please stop attacking this. But I guess he's worried about this happening in his 5th base. More SCVs die. It's 74 to 40 workers right now. Are you kidding me? Sharp is dead. Sharp is dead. Effort is a truly terrifying Zerg player. He's got his own Premier Championships up his sleeve, on his belt. I don't know what the English phrase for that is. Yep. Anyway, yes, he's got Premier Championships. He's incredible. And yeah, this is Sharp just not being able to hang in this game. The battle cruisers. I'm not going to say it's a curse, because when they're used well, they can do a lot. They can do a lot for a Terran army, but they were used well at times in this game and bad at other times in this game, and the Plagues and the Ultras are back, and that's it. Sharp taps out. GG. Never got this 4th base back. This 5th base was a dark hole of death and destruction the whole time. And Effort gets the win in 28 minutes and 53 seconds. I mean, come on. Absolutely crazy good at TVZ there. Excellent work. Effort, taking Sharp down. Drops? There were no drops, right? So no drops, a lot of battle cruisers, a lot of bad battle cruiser using, and that is not going to do against an Elite Zerg player in a 28-minute game. I can tell you that much. I can promise you that. So, GG. Effort gets the win here. Sharp, not doing super hot, but I mean, he fought. He was up. The man was up. Like 180 supply to 110 supply at some point in this game. It was a massive advantage for him. And then he kept investing in BCs off of 3 ports. They kept dying. No tanks were built. A Hydra transition was genius out of Effort. Back into Ultras a little bit towards the end. And the Plagues and the Dark Swarms, they took a bit of a break towards the middle of the map. But at the end of the day, they were back, I guess, is the whole point. So, good game. And you can switch into Hydras if you want, apparently, even if you only have +1 attack for them. Noted. But yeah, hit the like button if you enjoyed that game. 276,000 points to 245,000 points there. Again, check out Pulls It, link in the description. They're supporting the channel. And if you want to support Falcon, support Pulls It by signing up. That's all you got to do. So outproducing the Terran player, getting outkilled by said Terran player as well, honestly. Yeah, the outproduction here was way bigger than the outkill gap. Structures raised 10 to 8, and it's an outspend by a solid 20,000 resources. 20,000, about 900 resources there. Not too bad. That'll get it done in a 28-minute game. So, all right. That was fantastic. Like, what a really fantastic showing there of how to play ZVT there from Effort. Are we surprised by this? No, Effort's really good. I mean, it's rare to find replays from him anymore, but that was great. So, that's a GG, and that's going to be it from me. This has been a Falcon Paladin coming at you with yet another edition of StarCraft Brood War Remastered. Go ahead, hit that like button, hit that subscribe if you like what you saw and what you heard today. You can also catch me on Twitter, Facebook, Patreon, and Twitch, all at /Falcon Paladin. I'm also on Instagram and TikTok these days if you want to check those out. And until next time, as always, thank you so much for watching, and you take care of yourself.